France has recorded its hottest day since records began, with the mercury hitting a high of 44.3 degrees Celsius in the southwest. Authorities in much of Europe have issued red heat alerts, warning against unnecessary travel and urging people to protect themselves from the sun.
Records have been smashed across Europe as temperatures soar well above 40 degrees. The French cabinet convened a crisis meeting after the National Weather Agency recorded the hottest day and night national averages since records began. The Prime Minister says at least 40 people have drowned and that many tourist attractions have been closed. Visitors to Italy are being advised to use parasols and fans and ensure they wear UV clothing and apply sunscreen. Red alerts are also in place for much of Spain and Portugal, with authorities warning of a severe risk to life. Hundreds of schools in the UK have been closed, and there are reports of widespread travel disruption. The heatwave is driven by a weather pattern known as the omega block, similar to the shape of the Greek letter. A mass of hot air is moving north from the Sahara, creating a heat dome trapped by cooler air either side. Scientists say these events are becoming more intense, more prolonged and more frequent, particularly in Europe. The UN is urging a faster transition away from fossil fuels.
It is clear that our world is facing a tale of two crises. A climate crisis pushing us deeper toward higher temperature and closer to catastrophic tipping points, and an energy crisis exposing the folly of a world hooked on hydrocarbons.
As large parts of the continent swelters, northern countries are seeing themselves as increasingly attractive to foreign visitors, prompting tourist boards in the Nordics to market themselves as coolcation destinations, partly reversing the decades-long direction of travel to European summer hotspots. David Landy, RTE News.
Well, here a status yellow heat warning for Ireland has come into effect and will remain in place until Friday. The warning began at midday today and will end at 9 o'clock on Friday morning. Temperatures are forecast to reach up to 30 degrees in the coming days, with nighttime temperatures to remain mild and humid. People are being urged to exercise caution while swimming in open water during the hot spell. Well, while many will be out enjoying the warm temperatures, the HSE is advising people to take precautions during the hot weather. For more, we're joined by Dr. Katrina Kelly from the HSE. Dr. Kelly, thanks indeed for joining us on 6-1. Many will be eager to get out and to enjoy the fine weather, but you are asking people to be careful. What is the advice?
Perfect. So we are in the HSE telling people to go out and enjoy the hot weather. We've had a horrible spring, so this is going to be pleasant for all of us. But whilst most people will be fine, there are some health risks with heat exposure. And so we're saying enjoy the good weather, but enjoy it safely. Stay hydrated, keep cool, and check in on vulnerable individuals. And
are there indicators in terms of whether somebody is starting to feel the effects of heat exhaustion? What should you be looking out for?
Certainly. So just to maybe flag who the people who would be most at risk would be older adults, children and babies, pregnant women, people with underlying medical conditions, and people working outdoors. And so be sure to check in. On them. But the kind of things you'd be looking out for would be excess sweating, dizziness, headaches, tiredness, low urine output or a dark coloured urine. And so anything like that, you'd be thinking, oh, I need to get this person plenty of fluids, water or diurolite, rehydration solutions, and keeping them as cool as possible. So ice packs wrapped up in cloth, put on the neck or put under the armpits, and spraying and dabbing with water as well.
So really practical measures, I suppose, and you're asking people to look out for the vulnerable. But many will be travelling to the continent, and as we saw there's some record-breaking temperatures. Even for young people who might feel that they're able for the heat, actually it could be very, very uncomfortable. What's your advice to people travelling to some of those destinations?
Yeah, it's certainly to not underestimate the heat. These are going to be temperatures we're certainly not used to in Ireland. The same kind of principles apply. Keep hydrated. I know everybody enjoys a cocktail by the pool, but maybe limit your alcohol during the day because that can be more dehydrating. Keeping cool, staying out of that sunshine during the midday period, making the most of air-conditioned places, and maybe plan your activities for the early morning or the later evening.
Helpful advice, Dr. Katrina Kelly. Thanks indeed for joining us on 6-1.
Thanks, Tommy.